tell you about the first time I actually had sexual intercourse, as we like to call it, doing the nasty, boom chicka wow wow, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Let me tell you about this first encounter that I had with this shit. Okay, so I fucking met this girl offline and shit. She was from Texas. I'm not gonna say her name because I'm gonna choose to be the bigger person. Let's say that. I'll just be the bigger person. Well, whatever. I meet this girl from Texas and shit. We're cool. We talk for a couple months, you know. Now, let me rewind this story right now because I'm going to tell you what transpired and made me even do this shit in the first place. I was 18 and I was a virgin. Okay, I believed in all that love shit that they like to talk about. Oh, save it for the right person shit. Yeah, until my fucking sister, with her punk ass, wants to tease me and say, oh, just lose it already. You're gonna die a fucking virgin. I'm like, oh shit, that really hurt. So I throw a shot back at her. I'm like, oh yeah, at least I'm not a slut like you. She starts crying. My mom punishes me for the shit. Who would have knew? I get punished for the shit. She started the shit. But anyways, this is what transpired. I start talking to this Texas bitch, and we talked for a couple months and shit. You know, she said we finally come to the conclusion that, hey, we're gonna fucking meet each other. She's gonna come to Chicago and she's gonna meet me, and she tells me, hey, as soon as I get off this plane, we're fucking. I'm like, oh shit, it's really about to happen. Oh damn, we're gonna do this. All right. She comes. She actually keeps her word and shit. And I say we go to my sister's house and shit, and we talk for like 2 minutes. She goes to the bathroom, calls me. I come in and she's just like spread fucking eagle and shit. Like I don't know, like all sloppy all over the fucking floor. The fat bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like she just spread fucking eagle. I'm looking at it like shocked like a motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck is that? Looks like salami, bitch. Like, that's how I was reacting to this shit. I'm like, okay, I didn't say that out loud, but that's what I was thinking. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, she's like, you really wanna do this? Whatever, we can do it. I'm ready. I'm like, cool, okay. I do the same stupid shit that every nigga does and shit, and ask her like, okay, so where do I fucking put it at? Like, where do I stick this shit at? She's like, oh, I'm gonna just show you this one time, and that's the only time I'm showing you. If you can't find it after that, it's on you. I'm thinking in my head, bitch, it ain't my fault that you done had 72,000 dicks inside of you and you know how the method goes. Like, bitch, don't fucking get an attitude with me. You knew I was a virgin, bitch. Like, okay, so I'm sorry, guys. I had to change my location because the flies and shit outside were like fucking me up. So I'm sorry. Let me continue my story. So I'm in the bathroom. I finally figure out how to stick this bitch in or whatever the fuck, however you want to say it. I finally penetrate this hoe. Okay, cool. It felt like rubbing your dick on a Brillo pad. Point blank, period. Only reason I didn't stop is because I'm like, oh shit, I'm finally getting it. I'm excited and shit. Whole time it's hurting like a motherfucker, so whatever. I'm fucking this bitch for about 3 hours. My sister's outside like, I gotta pee. She at the outside the bathroom banging on the door. So the last time she finally comes to the door like, somebody stole your money. Somebody stole her money and shit. So I get out the pussy, go out the door. I figure out what's going on. I have a whole fucking fight with a nigga over her money. Come back, get back in the pussy. Still have not came. I'm thinking in my head like, this is the most trashiest pussy I've ever had. If you have a virgin tell you this is the trashiest pussy I've ever had, you should be ashamed of yourself. Like, it was like throwing a Polish sausage in a hallway. I'm being dead ass serious. It was like kicking a soccer ball in a fucking goalie net. Like, it was like the equivalent of trying to fuck a swimming pool. I mean, I ain't gonna keep talking about the bitch. I'm just saying though. Like, let's talk about what happened after this though. So I fucked this bitch for 2 weeks straight. The whole time she was there. I'm surprised I didn't get her pregnant and shit. But 2 weeks after that, I go to the bathroom and scream like a little hoe ass bitch. My mom's like, what's going on? I'm like, Mom, I set the fucking toilet on fire. She comes running out the room and shit. I'm like, no, for real. It feels like I'm pissing acid. What am I supposed to do? She's like, what did I tell you about wrapping it up? Long story short, the moral of this whole fucking story is, you bitches gotta do better. I'm just saying.